John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Mariners go down quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
The designated hitter. Jesus.
The right-hander back to work. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Out to short, Crawford. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 12, Harrison.
Now here is Harrison Bader. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
Here's Dylan Moore. His righty-lefty splits there.
Moore.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Moore, in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Victor Robles.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul ball. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Miller back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That one missed. The pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rosario.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Jazz Chisholm
batter,
Jr.
number
will hit
13,
next.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That
One
one
ball,
well
one strike.
upstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Donovan Solano.
The designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one. We're feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. In the air, left side. Myers under it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Brett Myers.
Myers.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Judge in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Throw to first. Myers dives back in safely.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Judge rips that one. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bryce Miller out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
Number 46.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a strike in there. And ball one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball, a little more straight and velo to it.
And next for New York, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there at the knees. That one ripped left field. Rosarena going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The center fielder, Harrison
Bader. And the batter now, Harrison Bader. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The wide to kick the pitch.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. There's your strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. And Polanco is out. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that one almost hit him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Time called. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. And obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That one misses. And now 3-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 52 appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo also throwing. The 0-1. And misses inside. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed
Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Williams, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And they'll do it again. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one to first. And foul ball. Got him looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Yankees up by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious